Someone loves you more than you can imagine, but there's a secret. Something they are hiding, something they don't want you to know. This isn't random, and it isn't by chance. If you're seeing this, it's meant for you. Pay close attention, because this is a timeless reading. It can guide your heart today, tomorrow, or even years from now. Take a deep breath and open your heart. Only take what feels right for you and leave the rest. This reading is here to give you clarity, not fear. It's here to awaken your intuition and show you what your soul already knows. The cards I'm seeing tell the story clearly. First, the High Priestess, a card of mystery, secrets, and intuition. She whispers that not everything is being revealed, that there is more beneath the surface than you realize. Second, the Lovers. This is a card of deep love, strong emotional connection, and soul-level attraction. It shows that this love is real, powerful, and intense, even if it's hidden. And third, the Seven of Swords, a card of secrecy and things being held back. It shows that someone is keeping their true feelings from you, either out of fear, hesitation, or uncertainty. So stay with me, keep your heart open, and listen carefully. This reading is here to show you the truth behind the love that surrounds you, the hidden feelings, and the timing of what is about to be revealed. Something powerful is coming, and your soul is ready to understand it. The cards here tell the story clearly. First, the High Priestess, the keeper of secrets, intuition, and hidden truths. Wow. She shows that this love exists quietly, beneath the surface, wrapped in mystery. The person we're talking about is deeply drawn to you. Their heart is full, their emotions intense, yet they keep their feelings private. They may watch from the sidelines, hesitate to speak, or feel unsure about how to reveal what they feel. The High Priestess reminds you that love doesn't always need words to exist. Sometimes it's felt in quiet ways, through energy, glances, gestures, or subtle signs that your intuition picks up before your mind even notices. Your soul already knows the truth, you just need to trust it. Then comes the Lovers, the energy of deep, magnetic connection, soul-level attraction, and powerful emotional bonds. Wow, this card confirms that what you feel isn't just casual attraction. This is love at a deeper level, something that touches the core of your being. This person feels a connection to you that is undeniable, almost like the universe aligned your souls to meet. The Lovers also reveal duality. They show that while this love is real, there may be hesitations, fears, or choices that make the situation feel complicated. Their love is intense, but sometimes they hold back, unsure how to express it. Even if they haven't said the words, their heart is undeniably yours. The universe is nudging you to notice the little signs, the moments when energy speaks louder than words, and to trust that this bond is significant, rare, and destined. And now, the Seven of Swords, the card of secrecy, sings hidden and unspoken feelings. This is where the warning comes in. Wow, this person loves you, yes, but they're keeping something from you. Not because they don't care, but because fear, hesitation, or uncertainty has made them cautious. They may worry about vulnerability, about how expressing the depth of their emotions might change everything, or even about rejection. This energy is heavy, but it's honest. Their love is real, but their actions may not always show it fully. There may be subtle signs if you look carefully, the small gestures, the fleeting glances, the moments that hint at something deeper, but the full truth is waiting to be revealed in its perfect timing. When we combine these cards, the story becomes clear. God is warning you about a love that is strong, real, and hidden. The High Priestess shows the secrecy and mystery, the Lovers show the depth of the connection, and the Seven of Swords shows what is being held back. Together, they tell you that this person's heart is fully yours, even if their mouth has not yet caught up. Their love exists quietly, powerfully, and with deep emotion, but their fears, hesitation, or secrecy have created a barrier. You deserve to see the truth. You deserve clarity, and Spirit is guiding you to understand what's really happening here. Wow, it's incredible how the universe works. This reading shows that even hidden love is real. Even love that hasn't been spoken aloud carries energy, meaning, and intention. You may have felt their presence, their thoughts, or their energy around you, even when they didn't speak. That is their love reaching you in subtle ways, waiting for the right time to be fully revealed. The cards encourage patience, awareness, and trust in your intuition. Pay attention to the signs, the little gestures, the synchronicities, and the feelings in your heart. That is where the truth lives. The combined message is also a warning. Secrecy can protect, but it can also create confusion. Don't dismiss your intuition if you sense something hidden. This person's love is real, but they are not showing all of it yet. God wants you to be aware so that when the truth comes to light, you are ready to see it clearly. Your heart is prepared, your soul knows, and the universe is aligning circumstances so that clarity can finally appear. Wow, just feel the energy of this love for a moment. Powerful, magnetic, hidden, yet undeniable. The cards are clear. Someone loves you deeply. They are holding back, and there is a connection between you that is rare, soul deep, and timeless. God is showing you the truth behind the love, encouraging you to trust your intuition, watch for the signs, and stay open. This is not about fear or rushing. They are working through their hesitations, and timing is part of the divine plan. So stay aware, stay patient, and trust your heart. The love exists, the connection is real, and the secrets will unfold at the perfect time. You are ready to understand it, and your soul is ready to receive it. Wow, the depth of this love is breathtaking, and the truth is closer than you think. Wow, the energy of the Seven of Swords is intense. You can almost feel it creeping around the edges of your awareness, whispering secrets you didn't know were there. This card is all about things being hidden, things left unsaid, and actions taken in silence. It's the energy of secrecy, hesitation, and sometimes even fear. And right now, it's directly connected to someone who loves you deeply, someone whose heart is full of feelings they are not showing. This is why God sent this warning. Because there is more happening beneath the surface than you realize, and your soul deserves to know the truth. The Seven of Swords shows that this person is holding back. Their love is real, intense, and consuming, but they are cautious about revealing it. They may fear the consequences of speaking their heart, or they may be unsure if the timing is right. You see, this isn't about them not caring, it's about them being afraid. Afraid that their vulnerability could be misunderstood, that revealing the depth of their emotions might make them feel exposed, or that it could change the dynamic between you in a way they aren't ready for. Wow, this energy is heavy, but it's also honest. The truth is, their heart is completely yours, even if their actions don't fully show it. There's also a feeling of cleverness, of careful thought. The Seven of Swords often shows someone moving silently, almost strategically, holding back parts of themselves until they feel safe. You might notice subtle signs that something is there, little gestures, fleeting glances, small acts that reveal they care, but the full truth is hidden. It's like they're testing the waters, waiting for the right moment, and hoping you might sense what they cannot yet say. This is the kind of love that exists quietly but powerfully, and it can be confusing if you only look at words and not energy. Spirit wants you to know that secrets are not always meant to hurt you. Sometimes, they are simply a sign that someone is protecting themselves while their feelings grow stronger. The Seven of Swords is a reminder that intuition matters. You might feel their love in ways that are subtle but undeniable, and God is asking you to trust what your heart and soul are already sensing. There is more happening here than you see, and your awareness is part of what will bring clarity. Wow. There's also a warning in this card. Holding back too long, hiding feelings, or keeping love in the shadows can create confusion, doubt, or emotional distance. This person loves you, yes, but their fear and secrecy are creating a barrier. God is guiding you to recognize this, to understand that while the love is real, the truth is waiting to be fully revealed. You deserve clarity, and the universe is giving you the insight to see beyond the hidden actions and into the heart of their feelings. The Seven of Swords is powerful because it reminds you that not all love is loud, and not all truth comes quickly. Some things unfold slowly, in timing that feels mysterious but is always perfect. This love has been present, even if hidden, and the energy surrounding it is strong, magnetic, and undeniable. What you feel, what you sense, and what your intuition has been nudging you toward, all of that is real. So stay alert, stay aware, and trust your instincts. Watch the small signs, notice the little gestures, and pay attention to your intuition. God is sending you guidance to help you understand what this person's heart truly feels, even if their mouth hasn't said the words yet. This is a love that exists quietly, powerfully, and profoundly, and soon clarity will arrive. Wow, the depth of this love, even in secrecy, is incredible. The universe is preparing the moment when the truth can finally step into the light, and your heart will recognize it fully. Wow, the Lover's card is powerful. Just looking at this energy makes the heart beat faster. It's not just about romance or attraction. It's about a deep soul-level connection, a bond that goes far beyond what the eyes can see. When the lovers appear in a reading like this, it's like God is saying, pay attention. This love is real, and it matters more than you realize. And for you, this energy is speaking directly about someone who loves you deeply, someone whose heart is completely drawn to yours, even if they haven't fully said it out loud. The lovers tell us that this connection is intense and magnetic. You might feel it in small ways, through the moments that feel electric when you're near them, through thoughts that come unexpectedly about this person, or through emotions that you can't quite explain. This is the kind of love that hits the soul before it even hits the mind. It's a connection that feels destined, timeless, and powerful. It's the kind of love that makes the heart recognize another heart almost instantly, even if the mind tries to doubt it. But here's the thing, the lovers also show duality. There's a choice energy present. This person's love is real, but it's complicated by fear, hesitation, or circumstances that make them hold back. They may adore you silently, watch over you secretly, or think about you constantly, yet they hesitate to fully reveal their feelings. This card is telling you that the love exists, and it's strong, but there's a layer of caution or restraint. They may be scared of being vulnerable, of being rejected, or of how expressing their true feelings could change everything. Wow, the intensity of this card is breathtaking. The lovers remind us that this isn't ordinary love, it's a connection of souls. And soul-level connections often come with lessons, timing, and a deep sense of destiny. This person may not speak the words yet, but their heart is undeniably aligned with yours. You can feel it in the energy that surrounds you, in the pull you sense toward them, and even in the little synchronicities that happen when you think of them. The universe is nudging you to notice this connection because it's significant. Here's what's beautiful. The lovers show that love is patient, even when hidden. Even if they are silent or secretive, the bond remains strong. The energy here is magnetic. It draws two souls together even when circumstances or fears try to keep them apart. And God is saying that this love is worth understanding, worth feeling, and worth recognizing. It's a love that has been written in your soul's story, waiting to be acknowledged. The card also reminds you to trust your heart. Your intuition knows this connection is real, even if no one has said the words yet. The lovers are asking you to notice the small signs, the subtle moments, and the energy that exists between you and this person. That is where the truth of their feelings lives. They may not say it directly, but their heart has already spoken in ways that only your soul can truly feel. So stay open, stay aware. This love is here, it is powerful, and it is waiting for clarity to arrive. The lovers tell us that this connection is not just temporary or fleeting. It's deep, meaningful, and destined. Even if fear or secrecy has kept it hidden, the truth of this love is undeniable. And soon, whether through words, actions, or a moment of divine timing, this love will begin to step into the light. Wow, it's incredible, isn't it? To feel a love so strong, so magnetic, and yet so secret. The lovers remind you that love doesn't always show itself openly, but its energy can't be denied. Someone loves you deeply, and even if they've held it back, the pull between your souls is undeniable, and the universe is watching, guiding, and preparing the moment when this love can finally be fully recognized. Wow, the energy of the High Priestess is so strong right now. I can literally feel her presence surrounding you, like she's leaning in to whisper secrets directly into your soul. This is a card of mystery, intuition, and things that are hidden just beneath the surface. When she appears in a reading like this, it's like God Himself is saying, pay attention. Look deeper. There is more than what meets the eye. And right now, for you, this energy is directly connected to someone who loves you deeply. intensely, but is keeping something from you. The High Priestess tells us that love is not always loud. It doesn't always announce itself with grand gestures or bold words. Sometimes, love hides in the silence, in the moments no one sees, in the glances that last a little too long, or the thoughts someone keeps to themselves. This person, whoever they are, has feelings that go far beyond what they show. They may act distant or even cautious, but that doesn't mean they don't care. Oh no, it's the exact opposite. Their love is powerful, but it's wrapped in layers of secrecy, uncertainty, and fear of being vulnerable. She also shows that timing is everything. The High Priestess doesn't rush things. She reminds us that some truths are meant to be revealed slowly, when the heart is ready to fully understand them. You may sense this person's presence or feel their energy, even if they're not speaking directly to you. That's because she's guiding you to trust your intuition. You already know more than you think. You've felt their emotions in small ways, through subtle signals, quiet moments, or even dreams. The High Priestess asks you to pay attention to these signs, because they are messages from the divine about what is hidden and what is real. There's also a warning here. Secrets can protect, but they can also create confusion. This person may love you more than anything, but if they continue to hold back, it could create distance or doubt. That's why the High Priestess appears now, because God wants you to see that love doesn't always need words, but honesty is necessary. There's power in revealing the truth, in trusting your heart, and in opening your soul to the energy that is trying to reach you. Wow! And here's the most important thing. The High Priestess reminds you that you are allowed to know the truth. You deserve clarity. You deserve to see what has been hidden and understand the depth of this love. You are being guided to use your intuition to see beyond what is spoken, to feel beyond what is shown, and to trust that the divine has placed this person in your life for a reason. This love may feel complicated, mysterious, even frustrating at times. But the High Priestess encourages patience and observation. Watch the small things. Listen to the quiet whispers of the heart. Notice the energy that lingers in the spaces between words. That is where the truth lives. And once you allow yourself to connect with it, once you trust your inner knowing, you will begin to see the depth of their love and the hidden truths that have been waiting to be revealed. Remember, this is not about chasing, demanding, or forcing anything. The High Priestess reminds you that some things unfold in their own perfect timing. This person may still be hesitant, still wrapped in fear or secrecy, but their feelings are real. And God is guiding you to recognize the power of that hidden love. So stay open, stay aware, and trust the signs that come to you. Pay attention to your dreams, your feelings, and the little nudges from the universe. The High Priestess wants you to know that love exists here, even if it is secret, even if it is silent, and that soon, clarity will come, and the truth will be revealed in its perfect time. Wow, it's just so beautiful, isn't it? The depth of this love is incredible, and the mysteries around it are slowly lifting, one whisper at a time.